Welcome to Ford Nation. Folks, we have a special guest today joining us, and his name is Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy was born in Brooklyn, November 13th, 1967, and moved to Vegas at age 9, and he plays the clarinet. Wow. And he's a really funny guy, and I want to thank him for his hospitality when I went on the show. Welcome, Jimmy. How you doing?
Good. Thank you for having me. As you can see, I've got my Rob Ford bobblehead doll here. I actually have 2 Rob Ford bobblehead dolls. And I was looking on eBay today, not that I would ever sell these, but they're selling them for like $900. I don't know if you're aware of this.
We have a couple.
I'm not kidding.
We have a couple more. We've got another Rob Ford bobblehead edition with the chain of office, and I have one with the football tie, and I have another one coming that just looks like you, Jimmy Kimmel, with the red tie and the black suit.
Hey, Jimmy, you're looking like a magician today. What's going on?
You like my look?
I love your look. Like I said, you're looking like a magician. What's going on?
Well, you know, when Rob came out to visit, he was wearing a similar outfit. Right. I admired the look, and I'm dressing like this regularly now.
You know, Rob has a registered trademark on that magician's outfit.
Well, if I have to pay a royalty, I think it's worth it.
Okay, that's a deal. Well, Jimmy, as Rob mentioned, we called the Jimmy Kimmel night when Rob was dressed up in that fancy red tie and that black suit. That bobblehead's coming on Monday, and we're going to make sure we get you one of those, and you can show the folks on your nightly show what a great bobblehead. But Jimmy, let's ask a couple of questions here.
Okay.
You know the future of Jimmy Kimmel Live, relies on Rob Ford getting reelected. So my question is, when are you going to get your backside up here to save your job and start door knocking to make sure this guy keeps you going every single night?
You know what I was thinking would be good? I want it not even a fundraiser. I want to throw a fundraiser where we go and we just have fun. In classic Rob Ford style.
Excellent.
What do you think of that?
No, you know something? I think that was a great idea. I know you did that with one of your shows. You got everyone hammered. You fed everyone a bunch of drinks that day. What were you thinking that night, Jimmy? When you fed your whole audience a bunch of booze and they were hammered. What were you thinking? What was on your mind that night?
That wasn't one night. That's most nights on our show. But that happened to be our first show. And I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest with you. We thought it was a good idea. We used to do it at the Man Show. Everyone would drink, and it made for a fun audience. But unfortunately, on that particular show, someone in the audience vomited and had to be carried out of the theater in the middle of a live show, which did not impress the Disney executives.
Now, you know you're starting to sound like a politician when you said, I don't know what happened that night.
No, I'm just saying I was so drunk I don't know what happened that night.
I used that excuse one too many times myself.
Anyways, Jimmy, again, thank you for coming on and paying a visit. Now, are you going to come to the Toronto Film Festival?
I would like to come. I'm having a baby, so I have to figure it all out. But I would definitely like to come up there.
And you know what, Jimmy, I just noticed my brother's birthday's on November 20th, and your birthday's on November 13th. And Doug's turning 50 this year. So that would be a good reason to come up. We can have 2 birthday parties for Doug's 50th birthday. And you're turning 46 or 47, and he's turning 50. So
there's no 2 people I would rather spend my birthday with than the 2 of you. And Doug, your 50th birthday, I would love to make it. I would love to be the party clown.
Oh, don't worry, you are. Don't worry. So now you remember, if you're coming up to Toronto, you're sleeping at Rob's place, not my place. Okay?
I'm not just planning to sleep at Rob's place. Rob, I want to sleep with you and your wife.
Well, we better not comment on that one.
Oh, now you're not commenting.
No, I better not comment. But you can come over. I have a golden retriever. You can sleep with him. And I got a few cats, so that's all right. But we have one big family, happy family, and it's going to be fun when you come up there. And bring your little partner, the driver there. I forget his name.
Guillermo.
Who?
Guillermo.
Guillermo?
Guillermo. Yeah, he's one heck of a nice guy. Excellent. Great.
Anyways, Jimmy, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate the support and all the best to you.
Thanks, fellas. Good luck.
Thank you.
Excellent. All the best. Thank you. I'll make sure you get that Jimmy Kimmel bobblehead over to you.
Please do.
We will. You take care.
You too.
Jimmy Kimmel, folks. What a
Thanks.
champion. He looks better on TV than he does in person.